You all need to learn some respect. And there's a man that's gonna walk out of that curtain next who also doesn't have respect. And I'm gonna show you exactly what I do to people that don't have respect. He will be forced to bend the knee to your king.
And here comes the big dog!
And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns!
You know, a unique scene has developed here, and we'll see it in just a moment. Right in front of the ring, there you see the group of security who immediately go after Roman Reigns. Oh my God!
It's all perfectly legal.
Yeah, remember, once this matchup does get underway, there are no disqualifications. No countouts. You win via pinfall or submission. And King Corbin, chair in hand, goes right after the big dog and runs into a right hand. Bell rings, match is underway. Tables, ladders, chairs, perfectly legal. Corbin driven into the big Tron. You know, the tables, ladders, and chairs match turns 20 years old next year. Edge and Christian, the Dudleys, and the Hardy Boys in SummerSlam of 2000 made this match famous. And Roman Reigns and Baron Corbin carry on the tradition here tonight.
Yeah, but I think tonight Roman Reigns and King Corbin have the opportunity to rewrite history, to reinvent the brutality of the TLC match.
Both of these men have been involved in tables, ladders, and chairs matches in their career. In fact, last year, King Corbin, who's launched off the stage, was involved in 2 against Seth Rollins and Braun Strowman. Corbin, who once won the Money in the Bank ladder match as well. Very adaptable to these type of situations, but he's in there against a very angry big dog here tonight. Think about the embarrassment and the humiliation that Roman Reigns has had to go through at the hands of King Corbin over the past couple of months.
And that's all by design. King Corbin is in the head of Roman Reigns. Of course Roman is going to come out here and put up a big fight. But the fact is, King Corbin owns the big dog right now.
Roman Reigns, who had the best of Corbin at the beginning of this matchup, now suffering at the hands of the King as they brawl here throughout the WWE Universe.
It's all by design. King Corbin is going to let Roman be overly emotional because Reigns will burn himself out in this situation. It only takes the smallest mistake and King Corbin capitalizes.
Corbin continues the attack, and Reigns fighting back with the right hand. They're just over our right shoulder here as Reigns dumps Corbin back into the ringside area.
Look at the intensity in the eyes of Roman Reigns.
One of the most intense superstars that we've ever witnessed here in WWE. Multi-time world champion, winner of the Royal Rumble. And I mentioned that with the Rumble just 6 weeks away. And Roman bouncing Corbin face first off the steps.
Just feel the anger emanating from the big dog as he walks past the table here.
And meanwhile, gonna bounce the King right off the towel of our desk. And the WWE fans backing the big dog here tonight into the ring for the first time in this match. Oh, and look at that! Oh my God! Deep 6 by Corbin. Cover on Reigns. Almost had him kick out at 2.5.
And just that quickly, King Corbin changed the complexion of the matchup.
And remember, you win via pinfall or submission. No disqualifications, no countouts, tables, ladders, chairs, all legal here tonight. And for King Corbin, this is such an important match, Corey, to establish himself at the top of the food chain on Friday Night SmackDown.
I completely agree with you, Cole. For some reason, the WWE Universe has not shown King Corbin the respect that the King rightfully deserves. This is the King of the Ring we're talking about.
Sometimes you got to act a certain way to get respect, but nonetheless, he was just mocking Roman Reigns there moments ago. And Corbin, shoulder to the post for Reigns.
The big dog is hurt bad.
There's never, ever been any denying the athletic ability and the potential of King Corbin. And again tonight, a victory in this type of atmosphere against Roman Reigns would go a long way in proving Corbin is at the top of SmackDown. Driving Reigns, kidney first into the barricade. A relentless, aggressive competitor, former Golden Gloves boxing champion, former NFL football star, and now here a star in WWE, and Reigns with a right hand.
King Corbin on spaghetti legs at the moment. Roman trying to fight his way back in, but King Corbin buries a knee to the abdomen.
Reigns whipped into the corner by Corbin, full head of speed. And then again, it's just a sign of the athleticism of Baron Corbin as he follows it up with a clothesline.
Off with his head.
Hook of the leg, shoulders down and a kick out. Corey, you've been in the ring with Corbin. Very, very quick individual for his size.
Deceptively fast for someone 6'7", almost 6'8". Very, very agile, and these strikes are lethal.
We heard Booker T talking on the TLC kickoff show earlier tonight. He believes that Baron Corbin, when it's all said and done, could be one of the best big men we've ever seen here in WWE. That's a Hall of Famer talking.
Booker T obviously knows what he's talking about. King Corbin with a massive opportunity tonight to really cement his place here in WWE.
Corbin mocking the WWE fans.
What was mocking about that, Cole? Corbin simply requested silence while he works.
Corbin driven into the barricade as Roman Reigns looks to gain momentum in this match.
King Corbin is in the heat of battle right now. He has no time for these plebeians telling him how to do his job.
Now Roman turns his focus on King Corbin, the man who covered Roman Reigns in dog food a couple of weeks ago on Friday Night SmackDown after handcuffing him. And look at
that is a cagey maneuver from King Corbin. Ordinarily would have gotten Corbin disqualified, but not in a TLC match.
Go into the steps.
He just slung face first.
Right now, the pace that King Corbin likes. Slow it down and punish your opponent. Would you expect anything less?
King Corbin simply doesn't require the use of a table at this particular juncture.
But he does a ladder.
Listen, I'm not in any position to question the strategy of the King of the Ring.
Corbin did have a great 2019, of course, winning the King of the Ring tournament in the fall. Reigns to his feet. Corbin using the ladder to his advantage, right to the ribs. This is the man, King Corbin, who's questioned the leadership in the locker room of Roman Reigns.
King Corbin has emerged as a new locker room leader.
Yeah,
there have been a litany of superstars that have followed King.
Four people. Revival, Rude, Ziggler.
That's 3 more than anyone that follows Roman Reigns.
Corbin into the ring, cover now on Reigns. Hook to the leg, isn't enough, and a kick out at 2 by Reigns. And Corbin with that sly smile, realizing he's in control. Roman favoring his ribs. He's used a ladder, and now the King will use a chair, perhaps. Referee cannot stop King Corbin. Corbin can punish. Reigns just like that to the spine. It's got to feel good for the King. And again.
This is nothing short of cathartic for King Corbin.
Calls himself King Corbin, but yet everyone still talks about the big dog, talks about Roman Reigns and what he means to Friday Night SmackDown and the WWE in general, and that just bugs Corbin.
With very good reason. Corbin earned the title of King of the Ring. It wasn't something he just dreamed up on his own. King Corbin is the king of the WWE ring. Yet for some reason, the detractors keep coming out of the woodwork because they like Roman Reigns better.
Well, Roman Reigns holds himself to a much higher standard in my estimation than the King, but nonetheless, Roman Reigns, Corbin, and Reigns with a clothesline, and now Roman trying to fight back in this match. Reigns knocks down the King.
Well, this is what Corbin wanted to avoid. King Corbin defenseless in the corner, just being battered by Reigns.
And then Reigns with a boot. And Roman Reigns is taken over, but still favoring the ribs targeted earlier by the King.
Roman certainly no stranger to having to fight through the pain.
Reigns feeding off the WWE fans, and he's locked and loaded and looking to make short work of the King here tonight. Corbin back to his feet, went for the Superman punch. Corbin now went for the choke slam. Reigns able to sneak out of it. Corbin again, and this time Reigns was ready for him. Uh-oh, maybe not. Choke slam, backbreaker by Corbin, driving his knee into the spine of Reigns.
The big dog is broken in half.
A very impressive King Corbin tonight.
King Corbin is enjoying this, savoring the beating he is inflicting on Reigns.
You see the official checking on Roman Reigns. His midsection, his core is suffering a tremendous amount of punishment here tonight at the hands of Corbin.
A brilliant strategy by King Corbin. You soften the core of Roman Reigns, you take away a great deal of the big dog's power-based offense.
And now again, making fun of Roman Reigns. And he runs into a boot. Roman back to his feet. Corbin took too much time. And into the chair. Superman punch! Cover by Reigns for the win! Near fall for Roman.
Reigns is in agony. His entire body racked with pain thanks to the beating from King Corbin, but somehow Reigns is still in this match.
King Corbin and Roman Reigns from Friday Night SmackDown, propelling WWE TLC to the #1 trend worldwide as we take another look at Roman Reigns and the Superman punch on the nose of Corbin, who barely kicked out.
The adrenaline beginning to flow, beginning to pump through the body of Roman Reigns. The WWE Universe trying to will the big dog back into the battle.
Minneapolis knows something about hard-nosed sports entertainment, and they're getting it here tonight. Roman realizing he needs to do something a little bit extra, perhaps, to take out the King.
Yeah, but Reigns is hurt. You can see the wincing every step Roman takes.
Reigns looking to set up a table in the ring, and King Corbin wisely rolling out of harm's way.
Roman's lost sight of King Corbin for the moment. The table is set up. I can only imagine Reigns has the worst of intentions.
Oh my God, and Corbin just hit him with a can of dog food.
A full can.
Right off the face of Roman Reigns, and it has allowed Corbin to take over and deliver a choke slam through the table. Is that it? Will the King knock off Reigns? Near fall kick out at 2.
Look at this resourceful King Corbin finding a can of dog food unopened, just right off the face of the big dog, and then this monstrous choke slam through the table. Somehow, some way, Roman Reigns survives.
Yeah, but you got to hand it to Roman Reigns, like you said, surviving to this point of the matchup. But choke slam through a table, Corey. The attack continues on the midsection of Roman Reigns.
Excellently planned strategy being implemented by King Corbin.
I guess he didn't like that ladder and the table either. And now Corbin clearing off our announce table. And only bad intentions here for the King. Now clearing off the German announce table as well.
King Corbin wants to remove all doubt from everyone watching right now.
He's mad at everybody.
This is Corbin's kingdom, not Roman's yard.
Corbin can do whatever he wants out here because there are no countouts. Roman Reigns appears to be helpless after being chokeslammed through a table moments ago. And what does Corbin have in mind?
Corbin's got the end in mind, the end of days, the end of Roman Reigns' days.
Could be the beginning of one of the longest reigns we've ever seen for a king here in WWE. What a landmark win this would be for Baron Corbin, who could be moments away from that victory. Reigns is not able to defend himself, and Corbin with a smile on his face. And Roman Reigns, however, the power of Reigns, Samoa drop through the table! A Samoan drop through the announce table.
Roman fighting on instinct alone.
Sacrificing himself as he delivers a Samoan drop through a table to King Corbin.
Let's watch this impact once again. The announce table basically exploding underneath the weight of King Corbin being driven by Roman Reigns.
And listen, the referees are basically can't do anything here because there are no countouts, there are no disqualifications. You win via pinfall or submission.
I mean, the way things are going, these officials might need to step in and stop this thing before someone really gets hurt.
The King doesn't look like much of a king now, does he? Reigns trying to make it back to his feet first. King Corbin stirring as well. This has been a hellacious battle between these two men.
I don't think anybody expected anything less.
Such deep disdain for one another. Roman Reigns is back on his feet. He's feeding off the WWE Universe. Roman Reigns looking for a full head of steam. Here comes Roman Reigns. Oh, and who the hell? Dolph Ziggler. Was he under the ring?
Yeah.
We thought Dolph Ziggler was taken out for good Friday night on SmackDown when Roman Reigns sent him through an announce table. But it appeared Ziggler was under the ring. And he met Reigns with a Superman kick. And that may have changed the entire complexion of this fight tonight.
Look at
who that?
One of the timekeepers is being mauled now by Dolph Ziggler.
Oh, but why? What the hell did that guy do?
It is chaos here at ringside.
Listen to your king when you're commanded to.
Whoever that poor guy is, he disobeyed his direct order from King Corbin.
I guess, I don't know. I mean, but Ziggler is now involved in this match. This has become a 2-on-1 situation.
Oh, deja vu.
Ziggler has handcuffs in hand. There's dog food again, and this is about to get more embarrassing, more humiliating for the big dog.
Once again, King Corbin's proclamation will be true.
And Roman Reigns now with a drive-by.
Reigns just took out Ziggler and Corbin in one fell swoop.
And now what does Roman Reigns have in mind? Man, Roman's hurt. He's just feeding off adrenaline here.
Oh, no.
Kendo stick. It's tables, ladders, and chairs, but the kendo stick is fine, I guess. And meanwhile, look, that's King Corbin's security coming here to the aid of King Corbin. But Roman Reigns is teeing off like the Minnesota Twins with that kendo stick.
That means to teach the security force you don't lead with your abdomen.
Roman Reigns is taking out everybody in his sight. And he's not done yet.
Oh, here the Revival. Dawson and Wilder.
Yeah, the Revival, who are running buddies with King Corbin as well.
What was all that nonsense you spewed at the beginning of the match, Cole, about King Corbin being all on his own, on an island unto himself? The King's forces have arrived.
And the Revival, after an unbelievable ladder match earlier tonight with a New Day, back out here to take out Reigns.
It's the locker room coming to the support of the new locker room leader, King Corbin.
And Ziggler is here, the Revival's here, a number of security guards showed up as well, and now the Revival turn their attention to Roman Reigns. All legal, no disqualifications. Reigns with a Superman punch, Wilder taken out, Dawson as well. And now Corbin back in the ring. Baron Corbin sent flying, and Roman Reigns holds the ring, which right now, Roman Reigns gonna fly! That's what the big dog is all about!
One versus all.
And now the man that he's actually fighting in this match, King Corbin, sent back into the ring by Reigns. Can Roman Reigns put Corbin away against all odds here tonight? Reigns measuring his man, getting into position. Meanwhile, Ziggler with a chair off the face of Reigns.
Good God.
How on earth is this fair? This is like 12-on-1. And now a zigzag by Ziggler. Explain to me, Corey, how this is fair.
It's not about fair. Roman Reigns signed the contract for a TLC match. It's not King Corbin's fault that Roman doesn't have any friends left.
And look at Ziggler. Boom! A chair right into the face of Roman Reigns. And now Ziggler, the Revival, the King, all surrounding the big dog. And Roman Reigns is about to get seriously hurt here tonight. First, the Revival with a shatter machine to Reigns.
The big dog's yard has just been annexed by the Kingdom of Corbin.
What does King Corbin have in mind now? Oh, I know what he's got in mind. The end of days to a steel chair.
That's gotta be it.
Corbin into the cover. Disgusting.
Here is your winner, King Corbin!
Listen, you want to be the king of your kingdom? You want to have people bow to your feet? Well, listen, do it the right way. Not like this. It took half a dozen security guards, Dolph Ziggler, the Revival, and the King to take out Reigns tonight.
Are you done?
Proud of it.
Are you done?
You were there clapping. You were giving him a standing ovation.
Might equals right. Everything is right in the WWE universe.